I recently shared the massive upgrade to Firefly's background removal, available today within our creative production surface as well as Firefly services. But I'm going to actually include that new feature upgrade in a creative workflow that I assembled today for creating consistent headshots. And in addition to the background removal upgrade, I'm going to leverage auto cropping as well as color grading to create those consistent outputs of all those headshots. But part of the removed background, I'm also going to be replacing the background as well. But first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload all of those headshots and auto crop these into a nice consistent aspect ratio. As you can see here, I have all of my headshots. I'm going to create a consistent cropping. And the beautiful part about this crop feature is that it identifies the subject and then crops accordingly. So in this case, I wanted a simple 1:1 aspect ratio and I went 4K to 4K. You also have a series of presets that you can leverage as well. But the moment I got those consistent outputs or those 1:1 aspect ratios, I uploaded them directly into the background removal tool, where not only did I remove the background, but I also replaced the background. You can see here that I've uploaded a couple of potential candidates of that new background, one of which I'll move forward with, but you also do have the option to replace the background with a solid color. So if you want to align with your brand colors, you could do that as well. Now that I have a consistent image, a cropped image, I'm going to go ahead and upload that newly background replaced image into the auto toning or the color grading portion of Firefly and create the consistent color grading between my background and my foreground. Now, to further illustrate my process, I want to kind of show you my workflow. Here are all the headshots that I utilized. There are the backgrounds that I played around with and chose one to move forward with. Here are all of my headshots cropped in that beautiful 4K by 4K 1:1 aspect ratio. As you can see, everybody is positioned perfectly. I further then removed the backgrounds. There they are with all the backgrounds removed, replaced the backgrounds as well, and you can see they're fitting in perfectly. And then I ran the auto toning and created that consistent color grading against the background and foreground. Now, before I kind of show you the end result, I did this all in one single tool, one single service, and bundled in a whole bunch of pieces to my workflow under one umbrella. So it's a win-win where I can do it all in one tool and then know that I'm going to get a beautiful, consistent output at the end that's ready for production. Let me just kind of grab my properties panel, and I have the old and the new brought in. So let me just kind of zoom in so you can kind of see the color grading here. There's the non-color graded version, and here is the color graded version. Non-color graded, non-color graded. It's a huge, huge upgrade, and I used a whole series of features directly within one surface. So I encourage you to check it out and let us know what you think.